Hi friends, it's Amy. Welcome to my bookish life. Today I want to talk about the books that I would like to prioritize in the month of July. So let's get to it. So this first one is going to be a carryover from the month of June. That is my buddy Read with Krista. We are working on Stellarlune from Keeper of the Lost Cities. We didn't start it until the very last week. And we're not rushing it. Okay? So we didn't finish. I didn't finish this in the month of June. It's okay. I'm okay with it. It's okay. So as far as July goes, it is going to be a great month. I am going to be doing Catch-a-thon, hosting it with Krista. I'm so excited for that. So I'm going to be putting out a video a little bit later with my Catch-a-thon TBR. However, a couple of these books actually fit into that as well. So the other buddy read that I am planning to do for sure in July is The Circus Train by Amita Parikh. I'm reading this with Destiny, and I am so excited for this. I actually sent her a copy of this book for Christmas and was like, FYI, we're going to read this together. It was first put on my radar by Lorelei Savrin when I interviewed her for my channel. It came out in December, and I'm very excited to read it. This takes place during World War II. Lynda is the main character. Her dad is an illusionist with the circus. She doesn't really fit in. She uses a wheelchair from when she had polio as a child. And then one day she meets Alexander, who is her dad's apprentice. And things just go crazy from there. It takes place in Europe. Really excited about that. It actually goes along with the Read Your Shelves challenge. I have to read a book that takes place in a different country than last month's book. So last month took place in America, so this one is in Europe, so this will actually work for that. And then I'll have to read another historical fiction in August. That's totally cool. I can do that. That's great. Then I have 3 book clubs. The first is Krista's Patreon. Krista at Books and Jams has Patreon, and she, with her patrons, is reading The Wishing Game by Meg Shaffer. This is a Book of the Month book, so it will go right along with Catch-a-thon. First of all, I got it this month in June. I got it in June. You might not be watching this in June. I love this cover. Look at this detail. It's so colorful. I just love it. But I just got it in June. So delightfully bookish. We have a reclusive best-selling author who quit writing under mysterious circumstances, resurfaces with a brand new book and a one-of-kind competition offering a prize that will change the winner's life. The prize is to win the one and only copy of his new book, holding a contest at his home on the real Clock Island. The Clock Island is the series that she read. I'm so excited. I love bookish books. I really do. And it's pretty short. It's 278 pages. This covers actually quite a few prompts in Catch-a-thon, so pretty excited about that as well. The other 2 book clubs that I'm in are in real life, where I have specific books. The first is my library book club, and we are reading Auntie, Poldie, and the Sicilian Lions by Mario Giordano. This is actually a cozy mystery that I'm super excited about. My sister is the one that recommended this book to me She's also the one that chose this for the book club because she decided I wasn't getting to it fast enough. But that's my sister for you. So I'm really excited to dig into this. She said it's really funny. Auntie Poldie is 60. She retires to Sicily. She retires to Sicily, intending to while away the rest of her days with good wine, a view of the sea, and a few visitors. But Sicily isn't quite the tranquil island she thought it would be. When her handsome young handyman goes missing and is discovered murdered, she can't help but ask questions. So, I mean, who doesn't want to read a cozy mystery with a 60-year-old main character? I'm very excited to read this. I found it at a used book sale. So, I mean, it's a book that has been on my list to read for a while, and now I'm very excited that I am going to get to it this month in July. The other one is a recent book club. It's at a cute little cupcake shop, and it's so much fun. And it's called Cupcakes Chapters, which I just think is adorable. It's a little bit of a hike for me, but I don't care. It's fun. This month we are reading Someone Else's Shoes by JoJo Moyes, and I'm going to put a picture of it right here. I have this on Audible. I'm trying to get a hold of a physical copy somewhere, but my library is out. I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't, yeah. Anyway, there'll be a picture of it here. I'm very excited about this one. It sounds so intriguing. There is a mix-up at the gym where two people walk off with the wrong gym bag. Nisha Cantor lives the globe-trotting life of a seriously wealthy until her husband announces a divorce and cuts her off. Sam Kemp, in the bleakest point of her life, has accidentally taken Nisha's gym bag, but Sam hardly has time to worry about a lost gym bag. She's struggling to keep herself and her family afloat. When she tries on Nisha's 6-inch high Christian Louis Vuitton red crocodile shoes, the resulting jolt of confidence that makes her realize something must change, and that thing is herself. It's supposed to be filled with humor and heart, and I am just here for it. I just think it's going to be so much fun. Very excited. All right, and so then in terms of the challenges that I do each month, I have my Silent Book Club challenge, which is young adult or middle grade. I'm not going to have a problem with that at all. I read for sure at least one middle grade every month. Read Yourselves challenge. I need to read a book that is set in a different country, which I already said. The Circus Train is set in a different country than what I read in June. So that is perfect. For the buzzword, we have weather. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to read for that one. I'm trying to think if I have any Book of the Month books that have weather words in them. I have The Four Winds by Kristen Hanna. I just don't know that I'm going to want to read that. It's very intimidating. So intimidating. Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm going to read for that. No, none of the... I read Weather Girl in May. All right, let me see. Books with weather words. Why does my phone think that it can spell better than I can? No, this is the first one that comes up is Weather Girl. Does not help me. Shouting at the Rain by Lynda Mullaly Hunt. I might get that one. It's middle grade. I might get that. And then that would go for Silent Book Club and for Buzzword, and that's always fun. What is Shouting at the Rain about? Shouting at the Rain is Delcy loves tracking the weather. Lately, though, it seems the squalls are in her own life. She's always lived with her kind-hearted Grammy, but now she's looking at their life with new eyes and wishing she could have a regular family. Oh, she's taken this metaphor all the way. I love that. I'm going to read a children's book called Weather Words. Alright, let's look up in Goodreads. I'm going to look up Storm. Okay, there's actually a lot of them. A lot of them are fantasy, though. That's not really me. Let's try Rain. Send Down the Rain by Charles Martin. I loved that book so much. You have not read Send Down the Rain by Charles Martin. You should read that for Buzzword, because it's delightful. I think Shouting at the Rain is the top of my list. I suppose Rainbow would work. Wouldn't it? Yeah. Let's do Sunny. Sunny Side Up, the Sunny series. Let's do Hurricane. Whoop. No. I did mean 2 R's. Thank you. Okay. Zane and the Hurricane, A Story of Katrina by Rodman Philbrick. I love that book. So good. So good. So if you're looking for a middle grade for the Buzzword, do it. A British Girl's Guide to Hurricanes and Heartbreaks. It just sounds fun. There's some other weather words. Clouds. Oh, I just read a book with clouds. When Clouds Touch Us by Mullaly. That was the follow-up to Inside Out and Back Again. Novel in verse. Gorgeous. Loved it. Other than that, cloud is not coming up roses here. Did I do wind? Wind. Gone with the Wind, The Shadow of the Wind, The Four Winds, What the Wind Knows by Amy Harmon. That's one I wanted to read. There's actually a lot of books with wind in the title. Let's look at my Kindle and see what I have. Storm and Solace by Robin Woods. Oh my gosh, I should have read that a long time ago. Storm and Solace by Robin Woods is a Beauty and the Beast retelling. Yep. Alright, so I will be doing a separate video for my Catch-Up-a-thon TBR, but I just wanted to let everybody know all of these books that I'm so excited for. But that's all I have for you for right now. I hope that you were finding something wonderful to read. And until next time, happy reading. Bye!